Why is that all the way up? There we go. Testing. And a good evening to you here from Mount Horeb High School. Tonight we have a Badger North matchup between the Mount Horeb Vikings and the Baraboo Thunderbirds. Baraboo Thunderbirds coming in this one without a conference win in almost 3 years. Mount Horeb looking to beat Baraboo for the 7th time in a row. Testing, and that was perfect. Testing, testing. And a good evening to you here from Mount Horeb High School. Tonight we have a conference matchup. Colin Logier's here.
At the 35-40, breaks tackle. He's at the 45-50, 45-40, 35-30. Zach Steckline there, can't make the tackle. He's at the 35-20, 10, 5, touchdown. Sauk Prairie. A little bit of a defensive lapse. Austin Powell, the running back there, took it through the middle of the Mount Horeb defense, made Steckline miss, and he's in for the touchdown. A long touchdown run there, taking 69-yard touchdown drive. Thank you there, Cade. One play. And so down to a one-score game now, pending this extra point.
And that running play did not make the defense look happy, or that was a defensive breakdown. We had Steckline going in to make the tackle, and he whiffed.
Tried to make the tackle at about his own 25-yard line, and made him just miss a little bit on an angle and cut back to the right a little bit. Now the left-footed kicker is on. We'll await the kick, the snap, the hold. It's down, it's up, it's good. So 14-7 here. We're going to take a quick break before this kickoff. This has been Wisco Radio. We'll be right back.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
You are listening to Vikings basketball right here on Wisco Radio.
Welcome back to Wisco Radio. Kate Johnson on for the drive summary.
I believe that was a one play for 69-yard touchdown for the Sauk Prairie Eagles, and now Austin Powell in the game, 4 attempts for over 70 yards, so solid start for him in the first quarter.
Yes, with 10 ticks left in this first quarter, Mount Horeb up 14-7, and Sauk will be ready to get this ball away. They're kicking from about the far side hash, an interesting place to be kicking the ball away from. Back is Simpson and Chappell, the two that usually take these back for Mount Horeb. The Sauk kicker runs up and boots it away. A small line kicker that drives 15. He's at the 20. Tristan Simpson, 25-30, gets stacked up at about the 32-yard line, and that's where Max Myler and company will start this drive. Myler, the 2 touchdown runs so far this year, this game, has a few on the year, had 1 last week, I believe. 4 seconds left, so this will be the last play of the first quarter. Mount Horeb ready to go, so we'll see if they try to run the ball here. Done well on the run so far. Bloom, the big game last week, and has been putting his shoulder down again this week so far. His 2 receivers are on the left, 1 is on the right. Next time, offset off the left tackle, a step in the backfield. Bloom on the right side of Myler. Myler takes a snap, low, handoff to Bloom. He's up the middle, 35-40, makes a man miss. Stays on his feet, he's at the 45, gets down to about the 48, and that's the last play of the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. This has been Wisco Radio. We'll be right back.
Premium home sites in Mount Horeb are now available for the most desirable neighborhood. Valley View Heights offers prime yet attractively priced single-family home sites for your new custom home. Unbeatable location on the southwest side of the village near parks and other recreational attractions. After a challenging day, there's no better place to unwind than your new home in Valley View Heights. For more information, contact Century 21 Pfister Agency at 608-437-3044 or visit www.lots@valleyview.com.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Wisco Radio for photos, stats, the tip tracker, and much more.
Welcome back to Wisco Radio, Week 9, last game of the regular season. Senior night here in Mount Horeb, Wisconsin. Quick ad here, one of our sponsors. Hey, Viking fans, reminder that the Deca Haunted House, it's the 7th annual Deca Haunted House on October 24th, starting at 5:30 and ending at 8:30. Are you scared yet? I know I am.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually helping out with the Deca Haunted House this year. It's going to be a ton of fun. Can't wait.
Go on and support the local DECA program. What else do we have from our sponsors here?
Peter Walton with the American Family Insurance can help you with your auto, home, business, health, and life insurance. Peter Walton Agency has over 45 years of insurance experience. Check out his website at peterwaltonagency.com or like his Facebook page and play Where's Walton. Kayla, Lori, Ellen, or Peter would love to help with all your protection under one roof. Go Vikings! Mount Horeb, that is.
Thank you to Peter and his team there. So we're ready to start the second quarter, 14-7 Mount Horeb. 12 minutes, the usual minute amount for a quarter in high school football. 3 receivers on the left. Nessheim's going to be the tight end on the right side. Bloom, the the receiver on the right side. Myler alone in the backfield. Not something you see too often here. And that's how we'll start this. Bloom in motion. Myler, fake handoff looking left. Gets some pressure, tries to avoid it, does, then gets tripped up and sacked at the 34-yard line. A loss of about almost 15, so it'll be second and really long here. Second and 25 almost. Closer to 20, so about 23. But a big sack there. He gets it away, Bloom was open. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Nessheim offset a step behind the left tackle. Bloom on the right side of Myler. Can't get anybody to jump. Now looking to the sideline for a play. Ready to go. Calls out the call. Bloom motions to the left side. Myler takes the snap looking left, looking right. Pass caught by Jackson Rose. Tries to spin out of one. Can't. Gets down to about the 42. Not quite back to the original line of scrimmage yet. So it's going to be 3rd and about 15 now. But enough to would have been a first down had they been at the original line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 15 here. Clock at just under 11 minutes. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Bloom on the left side of Myler. Myler going to have to throw here. Looking. Looks right, looks left. Steps up in the pocket, now rolling to his left. Gets rid of it over the middle. Incomplete. Off the hands of Graham Slesher, thrown a little bit behind him. If he catches it, he's probably going to be able to make one move and get the first down. But 4th down, so the punt unit will be back on here. After punting maybe once last week, Mount Horeb now punting twice in this game. Once at the end of that first quarter with about 5 minutes left, and now once here early in the second quarter. So Myler on to punt it away. Back is Austin Powell, who just had the touchdown. Myler, the kick is away. A good one. Bounces about the 20, takes a hard step back off Powell's hand. He takes it about the 5, and he'll jump on it. He tried to take it as 2 of the Mount Horeb Gunners are running down on him and almost slipped out of his hands. So Sauk will start with the ball at about their own 5.5-yard line.
About a 45-yard end-over-end kick from Myler. Very impressive distance if you think about some of his kicks earlier in the season.
Yeah, really getting a lot on it. We usually like to see a spiral punt, a spiral at least on the ball, on a punt, I should say. And Sauk is ready to start their drive. We'll see what the Mount Horeb defense can do here. Just the one lapse on that last drive, but already has had an interception today. This odd offense that Sauk Prairie runs. Receiver on the right. 3 wing backs on the left side of the quarterback. A fumbled snap, and I believe the quarterback jumped back on it. A flag on the play, and that'll be excessive contact after the whistle. So this is probably going to be a Sauk first down on the personal foul. Trying to go for the ball, it looked like. There's the personal foul, and that's what they'll exactly call. So we'll see how long this one goes for. Mike Holm running onto the field now to get a few snaps in, and it'll be an automatic Sauk first down. In for Drew Archie, Mike Holm. Ball at about the 17-yard line now after that 10-yard penalty after the fumbled snap. So kind of something you don't want to see really right there. Receiver on the left, tight end on the right. 2 wingbacks on the left side of the quarterback, running back on the left side of him. Right side. Direct snap to the running back, takes it up the middle. He's at the 30, 20, turns his legs to about the 24-yard line. And that's where we'll have 2nd and about 6, it looks like, or a long 5. 10-10 left here in this second quarter. They're ready to go here. Sauk is not huddling. Receiver on the left, same setup. Two wingbacks on the left side. Another direct snap. Stacked up, though, by the Mount Horeb defensive line.
Get there!
And it looks like it'll be maybe a gain of 1. They'll give him 2, and it's going to be 3rd and about a long 2 or 3. Mount Horeb can't really give up anything here. Got to stay tight on that line. We'll see if Sauk decides to have another direct snap right back to Austin Powell, the running back.
Would be a heads up to Mount Horeb early if they can't get the stop. They're already up a touchdown. It'd be important for them early in the game to really assert themselves.
Done a great job with the momentum so far. Receiver on the right. 2 wingbacks on the right side now. Tight end on the right side as well. And the snap to the quarterback. A small flat play. It's caught at about the 27. He's at the 30, 35, 40. And then he'll get taken around at about their own 44. But about a 20-yard pass play and a Sauk Prairie first down. Somebody lost that receiver and caught it and got about 10 to 15 yards after that catch. So first down, Sauk at about the 44-yard line. 9 minutes left here. Mount Horeb up 14-7 in the second quarter. Sauk still on their own side of the field, huddling up as they do. Receiver on the right, 2 wingbacks on the left side. Quarterbacks, for lack of a better term. Direct snap to Powell, the running back, and he'll get taken down, but not after bringing a few defenders with him, down to about the 48. It'll be about 2nd and 6. Coming towards the near side, went around that left side. Quarterback looking for the play from the coach, goes over to his coach about every time in between plays and gets the play. So now running into the huddle, Sauk in the black helmets, white jerseys, black pants. Mount Horeb in the white helmets, red jerseys, white pants. Sauk, receiver on the right, wing back on the right and left side, as we would see on a normal kneel situation. Direct snap to the running back, up the middle, 45, churning his legs, bringing a few Mount Horeb players with him down to the 40-yard line, and a first down, Sauk Prairie.
You got to give that first down to the offensive line, as the running back had a pretty decent running lane to go to pick up that first down.
Mount Horeb did a great job stopping this direct snap and odd offense at first, but now struggling a little bit after that touchdown. So now ball is on the Mount Horeb 40-yard line, and Sauk has a 1st and 10. The Sauk quarterback getting a play from the coach, maybe 5 yards away from him, so something you don't see very often. Now runs to the huddle, although you don't see too many different kinds of things, from this offense, but you can see. So receiver on the right on the left are the wingbacks, quarterbacks in the backfield, direct snap to the running back. He runs into his own man and falls down. Pushing him into his own man, Zach Steckline. So he'll be dropped for a loss of about 2. Kind of similar to the Mark Sanchez butt fumble from a few years ago. Although he did not fumble the ball, but still ran into his own man. And that's where it'll be 2nd and 12. Ball at about the Mount Horeb 38-yard line. Sauk quarterback about 5 yards from his coach again, now running to the huddle. So a very interesting way of calling the play here. Very unconventional, for lack of a better term. Now receiver on the right, receiver on the left. 2 receivers on the right. Regular quarterback, tight end on the left side. And now we have a stoppage of play. It's going to be a timeout, Sauk Prairie. So while we have this timeout, we're going to thank Mount Horeb Chiropractic. Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments, utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151, next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today. Also to the Dave and Joan Myler family, the Mount Horeb High School, Anderson Lawn Care, and Mount Horeb Basketball Club. So thank you to them. Also to Kittleson Landscaping. Kittleson Landscape provides landscape design and installation services throughout the greater Madison area and surrounding communities. Kittleson Landscape will design, install, or renovate your project with high-quality materials and local craftsmanship. Your satisfaction is their goal. Check out their Facebook page and call them today at 608-437-8845. So thank you to them. As we're ready for some more play here, 2nd and 12. Sauk's ball. They have 2 timeouts remaining here. 6:47 left on this clock in the first half. 2 receivers on the right. Their quarterback a few steps, 4 steps behind the center. 2 wingbacks on the right side. Ready to pass the ball to the right side. Over to one of the running backs. Austin Powell, the intended receiver, lined up as a receiver, but incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and about 12 here. Already converting a 3rd and 10, Sauk has, so we'll see what they do here. You don't see too many pass plays out of this odd formation, so the 1 3rd and 10 that they had was a pass play for a first down. So now Sauk going back into the huddle. And they're going to be ready to play some football. Receiver on the left. 2 wingbacks on the left side. 2 quarterbacks in the backfield. Direct snap. Tries to go up the middle. Finds a hole. 35 down to the 34 of Mount Horeb. And that's where it'll be about 4th and 4. So found another lane. Gets about 8. But it's 4th and 4. And it looks like Sauk will be going for it here as we tick to just under 6:30 here.
Probably a smart idea. Might not be able to corner them in the end zone where they're at, being at the 34.
We'll see what's going on here. Mount Horeb crowd getting loud. Two receivers on the right. There's two tight end on the left side, wing back. Snap to the quarterback. Looking right, goes right. Incomplete. Too high for the intended receiver there on the coverage. Trey Reckner, turnover on downs, the second one today. And as you can imagine, that Mount Horeb offense, talking to Travis Royer-Quick, their coach, and I'm sure they'll be on the field in about 5 seconds here, already about halfway to the hash mark here. This fast-paced offense, hard for us in the booth, isn't it, Alex?
Oh, sure thing. And talking about that last pass play, if he had just thrown it a little sooner to him, he was wide open. Trey went in and had good coverage. The pass was off a little bit anyway.
Receiver on the left, two on the right. Nessheim on the left side. On the line as a tight end. Bloom on the right side of Myler. Myler ready for the snap, ready to lead this drive. Hand off to Bloom up the middle. Tries to get tripped up, doesn't. 35, gets down to about the 37. And that'll be a gain of about 4, so that's where we'll have second and about 6 at their own 39-yard line. Mount Horeb ready to go here. Clock under 5:45. Receiver on the left, two on the right. Nessheim a step off the left tackle in the backfield. Bloom on the right side of Myler. Myler, hand off to Bloom. He's at the 40, gets up, runs through a defender with his legs, but he hung on and tripped him up. He gets down to about the 46, but not before a Mount Horeb first down. 14-7 here, Mount Horeb. Two receivers on the right, one on the left, same setup. Nessheim a step off of the line on the left side. Bloom on the right side of Myler. Myler, hand off to Bloom, makes a move. Now going around the right side. He's at the 50, fumbles the ball for just a second, but kept it in his own hands down to about the 46-yard line. Bloom kind of shook a defender and bobbled the ball a little bit, but caught it as he's coming towards this near side. So now we have about second and about 3.5. Two receivers on the left, one on the right. Looking to the sideline for the play as he got out of bounds there. Tight end Nessheim, a step off of the tackle. Hand off to Bloom again. He's around the right side. He's at the 45. Stiff arm 40, 35, 30. Puts his head down, gets knocked out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. Another Mount Horeb first down. 14-7 here. 4:43 remaining here. The chain gang trying to run along with this Mount Horeb team who's just been pushing the ball up the field and down the field like nobody's business. Receivers on the left, two. One receiver on the right. A low snap. Bloom takes the handoff, hurdles a little bit of a defender, maybe his own man. He got down to about the 25 and down to about the 23-yard line. So it's going to be about 2nd and 3 after another gain of 7 here. Two receivers on the right, same setup as they keep going on. Receiver on the right. Fake handoff to Bloom, thrown out to Tarek in the flats. He's at the 20, he makes a move, stiff arms a man. 15, and he's going to get wrapped up, and he'll get down to about the 13-yard line. Well, it's going to be a 1st and 10. Mount Horeb about the 13-yard line. This is where we might see a fake to Bloom and a touchdown. Hopefully I can keep my eyes on the ball this time. Receiver on the left, two on the right. Nessheim off the right tackle this time. Hand off to Bloom up the middle. He's at the 10. He powers his way down to about the 6-yard line. Gain of about 4, 5, 6 it looks like, where they'll officially spot the ball. Now receiver on the left, two on the right. Nessheim a step off the right tackle. Still Bloom on the left side of Myler. Myler takes the snap. Hand off to Bloom. He's around the right side. 5, touchdown, Mount Horeb. Matt Bloom in for the score. They gave him the ball about 7 or 8 times right in a row there. Mount Horeb giving him great running lanes, and another Mount Horeb touchdown. Their 3rd rushing of the game, all rushing, 2 from Myler, now this one from Bloom, and Riley Berg, the senior, on to kick the extra point. Myler and Bloom, the two that have scored, both seniors on this senior night here in Mount Horeb. As Berg, the senior, also puts this one through. He could have made that one from about the 30-yard line, it looked like.
Are you ready?
Lead. Fredrickson open for 3 in the corner. Shot is good. 10-2. Egg skips over to Fredrickson.